you for having us. This is Eric, by the way. Yeah, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. This is really cool. I've never really done like a thing like this out of school before, so thank you for having us. So we're gonna play 3 songs for you guys. I don't know if you've heard the album or the EP, but they're off the album / the EP. The first song is a song about my childhood and how, my parents would give me so much advice as a kid. And when you're a kid, you don't really pay attention to it or listen to it. But now that I'm older, I really realize how true it is and how much I should have listened to what they say, because they do know better and they have lived life longer than we have. So it's important that I listen to it now. And it's just about me wishing that I could have stayed a certain age forever and stayed a kid, because all my life I wish I grew up so fast. Now that I'm growing up, I wish I hadn't. So I hope you take something from it and you realize not to grow up so fast, and maybe you really should listen to the advice that your parents give you and people that are older than you, because it does make a lot of sense, and you'll realize that as you get older. So here we go. This is a song called 17, and I hope you enjoy it.
Daddy says that life comes at you fast. We are like blades of grass. We come to prime, and in time we just wither away, and it all changes. My view with a looking glass won't catch the past. Only photographs remind us of the passing of days. Oh, nothing stays the same from yesteryear. See, I recall being afraid of the dark and holding on to teddy bears. I'd wrap myself in blankets just to cover me from fears. That was then, and now I'm here, and the night is mine. So hear me scream. I was too young to understand what it means. I couldn't wait till I could be 17. I thought he lied when he said take my time to dream. Now I wish I could freeze the time at 17. Yeah, oh, 17. 17. Yeah, 17. Now I wish I could freeze the time. My mother said, don't forget where you come from, where you've been. Always keep your closest friends, they can't slip away. They keep you grounded. Oh, keep yourself surrounded with good advice. And yeah, I guess that sounded nice when I was 10. Oh, but never were there truer words in all my days I've ever heard than when she told me, little girl, the answer is love. So those are words that I keep with me, though the seasons change so quickly. Keep them buried in my heart, they never fought. So hear me scream. I was too young to understand what it means. I couldn't wait till I could be 17. I thought she lied when she said take my time to breathe. Now I wish I could freeze the time at 17. Yeah, oh, 17. 17. Yeah, 17. Now I wish I could freeze the time at 17. I've been going on, I've been growing up. I'm a know-it-all, I don't know enough. See, I was racing and waiting for the day that I would be old enough. Yes, I'll be patient and pace myself, gotta prepare for when going's rough. I was too young to understand what it means. I couldn't wait till I could be 17. I thought she lied when she said take my time to breathe. Now I wish I could freeze the time at 17. Yeah, oh, 17. 17. Yeah, 17. Now I wish I could freeze the time at 17.
Thank you so much. hope you took something from that. I really do, because I know right now it might not seem like much, but once you get older, you realize what I'm talking about. And I'm not even that much older than you guys, so I'm only 19, but I'm starting to figure it out. And once you start to grow up, you realize that you get it. But anyways, so this next song is a song about. I mainly made it for women and girls because I think I needed to say something about this topic, but I think guys can relate to it as well. But it's for girls because I think in life and in media and just in regular life, girls are so expected to look a certain way all the time and to act a certain way, and there's so many expectations that come with being a girl, and sometimes that sucks and that can be very hard. And I just wanted to make a song to tell people that that's not true, and there's not only one kind of beauty, there's not only one kind of smart, and it doesn't matter what you wear or how you do your hair or if your teeth are perfectly straight or white or whatever. It doesn't matter. It just matters how you treat people and how you treat yourself and what your aspirations are and what you like to do in life, things like that. That's what's important. And again, you might not understand it now, but as you get older, you realize that those things aren't important. And once you get out of school, you have so many other things to worry about, and the last thing you really care about is how you look, and that's not important. So I wanted to make a song about that and to talk about that. And if you feel like you're not confident in yourself, I hope you take this song and you can, listen to it and appreciate it. And yeah. So this is called Scars to Your Beautiful, and I hope you enjoy it, whether you're a girl or a guy as well. Okay, here you go.
She just wants to be beautiful. She goes unnoticed. She knows no limit. She craves attention. She praises an image she prays to be sculpted by the sculptor. Oh, she don't see the light that's shining deeper than the eyes can find it. Maybe we have made her blind, so she tries to cover up her pain and cut her woes away. 'Cause cover girls don't cry after the face is made. But there's a hope that's waiting for you in the dark. You should know you're beautiful just the way you are. And you don't have to change a thing, the world could change its heart. No scars, say you're beautiful. We're stars and we're beautiful. Oh, 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 oh. And you don't have to change a thing, the world could change its heart. No scars, say you're beautiful. We're stars and we're beautiful. Now she has dreams to be an envy, so she's starving. Cover girls eat nothing. She says beauty is pain and there's beauty in everything. What's a little bit of hunger? I can go a little while longer. She fades away. She don't see her perfect. She don't understand she's worth it. All that beauty goes deeper than the surface. Oh, 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 oh. So to all the girls that's hurting, let me be your mirror, help you see a little bit clearer. The light that shines within, there's a hope that's waiting for you in the dark. You should know you're beautiful just the way you are. And you don't have to change a thing, the world could change its heart. No scars, say you're beautiful. We're stars and we're beautiful. You don't have to change a thing, the world could change its heart. No scars, say you're beautiful. We're stars and we're beautiful. Nobody you than the you that you are. No better life than the life we're living. No better time for you shine, you're a star. Oh, you're beautiful. Oh, you're beautiful. There's a hope that's waiting for you in the dark. You should know you're beautiful just the way you are. And you don't have to change a thing, the world could change its changes hard. No scars till you're beautiful. We're stars and we're beautiful. Oh, 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 oh. And you don't have to change a thing. The world could change its heart. No scars till you're beautiful. We're stars and we're beautiful.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for paying attention and listening so far. I know, you probably have to get back to class or whatever. I don't know what time of the day it is, but thank you for paying attention and for being here. I'm sure you'd rather be here than class, so I'll try to stall a little bit longer so you guys don't have to go back. But anyways, this last song is the first song that I ever put out. And so if you know me, you probably know this song more than anything. If you do know. If you don't, then I'm going to sing it for you so you'll know it. But anyways, it's a song that I made about this party that I went to like 2 years ago. And it was one of my friends' parties. I don't know if you guys have parties yet. Do you guys have like house parties and things like that? Sometimes? Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, so I went to this party and I thought it would be fun to go to. And when I was there, I just realized it was not fun at all. And I didn't like it at all. There's just people I didn't know. People were doing very like weird things that I didn't feel comfortable with. There were people drinking, doing bad things that you shouldn't do, by the way. But anyways, just really things that I didn't feel comfortable with. And I was like, why am I even here? I don't really know anybody. This is uncomfortable. So I left and I made a song about it. And once I put out the song, I didn't really realize that a lot of people went through the same things. But it turns out a lot of people do. And a lot of people have been to places that they don't want to be at or they feel uncomfortable at. And I'm glad that this song helped them, if it did help them. And it's just showing a different perspective. There's so many party songs in the world about, yeah, DJ, turn it up and all this stuff that it's like, no one ever talks about the one person that's not enjoying themselves. And in that case, that was me, and I'm sure we've all been there. So this is what it's about, and here we go. I'm gonna sing it for you. It's called Here. I hope you enjoy it.
I'm sorry if I seem uninterested or I'm not listening. No, I'm indifferent. Truly, I ain't got no business here. But since my friends are here, I just came to kick it. But really, I would rather be at home all by myself, not in this room with people who don't even care about my well-being. I don't dance, so don't ask. I don't need a boyfriend, so you can't go back. Please enjoy your party, I'll be here somewhere in the corner waiting for this to be over. Cause this boy is hot and I can hardly hear over this music I don't listen to. And I don't want to get with you, so tell my friends that I'll be over here. Oh, 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 here. Oh, 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 here. Oh, 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 I ask myself, what am I doing here? Oh, 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 here. Oh, 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 here. And I can't wait till we can break about. Excuse me if I seem a little unimpressed with this, an antisocial pessimist, but usually I don't mess with this. And I know that you mean only the best, and your intentions aren't to bother me. But honestly, I'd rather be somewhere with my people. We can kick it and just listen to some music with a message like we usually do. And we'll discuss our big dreams, how we plan to take over the planet. So pardon my manners, I hope you'll understand that I'll be here. Not there in the kitchen with the girl who's always gossiping about her friends. So tell them I'll be here, right next to the people in the huddle, screaming lyrics to each other. Wonder what I'm doing here. Oh, 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 here. Oh, 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 here. Oh, 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 I ask myself, what am I doing here? Oh, 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 here. Oh, 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 here. And I can't wait till we can break about the hours later, congregating next to the refrigerator. Some girl talking about the haters, she ain't got none. How did it ever come to this? I should have never come to this. So holla at me, I'll be in the car when you're done. I'm standoffish, don't want what you're offering, and I'm done talking off myself, what am I doing here? Oh, here. Oh, here. And I can't wait till we can write about the here. If you're ready, then I'm ready, yeah. If you're ready, then I'm ready, yeah. If you're ready, then I'm ready, yeah.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you for having us. I appreciate it. Thank you. Now you gotta go back to class.
Alessia, can we ask if we can keep you for a couple of minutes to ask a few questions?
Yes, of course. Yeah, sure.
So we have some time. Lauren, you want to start us off?
My inspirations? Couple different people. I think musically I love Amy Winehouse. I think she's a great songwriter and she's very honest. I love her. I love Lauryn Hill. I love Ed Sheeran. Who else? Lorde is a great one because she's young and saying like cool things and important things. And then as far as people, just like my parents are really influential to me. They always have been really hardworking, and that's always something that I look up to. So thank you for your question.
Taj.
Other than here, what's your favorite song on the album?
That's a good question. I mean, it's hard because obviously I like all of them, but I think I love Scars. That's the one that I played. I love Scars to You're Beautiful. I love Wild Things because of the message, and I think they're fun to sing, and I just like singing them because it's an important message to me, I guess. Yeah, thank you.
Allie.
If this wasn't the path that you'd gone down, what could you see yourself doing?
Okay, for those who didn't hear that, she said, if this wasn't the path that I would go down, what would I consider myself doing? I would consider myself, I love music so much, so it's so hard to picture myself doing anything else. But I am interested in like psychology and stuff, so I'd probably do something with psychology or maybe teaching. That would be fun too. But I just love music so much, I had to try this first before I did anything else. Yeah.
Phoebe.
What's been the best part of this experience so far?
The best part of this experience so far, a lot of different things. I think getting to travel the world is very fun. You know, I get to go everywhere and just sing, which is amazing. It's awesome, and I love doing that and meeting different people and going to different places. But I think one standout experience was when I got to go on stage with Taylor Swift, which was crazy. She's like the coolest, awesomest person, and she invited me on stage with her to be one of her guests for her tour, which was insane. So that was like a standout moment for me. Obviously, you would know why, because she's Taylor Swift. So.
Sophia.
Who would I like to collaborate with? I would love to do something with Ed Sheeran. I think he's awesome, but he's taking a break apparently, so I guess he won't make any music for a while, so I'll have to wait. But yeah, Ed Sheeran would be cool.
AC.
What's like a word of advice that you would give to yourself, like when you were our age?
Word of advice I would give to myself when I was your age. A lot of different things. I think, kind of like I mentioned in the first song that I played, 17, I would just, try to tell myself to listen to my parents' advice and also not worry about growing up so fast and even in school, when I was in school, I was like, I can't wait to get out of here. This sucks. This is horrible. But then now that I'm gone, I just wish I would have taken things in more and made more friends and talked to people and probably not worried so much about what people thought of me, because now I really don't, and I just feel so much happier, and you'll be so much happier when you don't worry about what other people are saying about you, because it doesn't mean anything, And when you leave school, those people, you don't even see each other anymore, and it's like, what was the point, Unless you want to keep in touch, then that's different. But you shouldn't keep in touch with people who are saying mean things.
Sloan.
What's one piece of advice that you would give to someone interested in pursuing music?
One piece of advice I would give to someone who's trying to pursue music. Dude, anyone interested in music here? Show of hands. Wow, a lot of people. Cool. Well, if you're interested in pursuing it, I think it depends on what you're trying to pursue. But if you want to do what I'm doing, there's a lot of little things you have to remember. First of all, it's that it's a lot of hard work. So if if you want to do it, you have to make sure it's 100% what you want to do, because this is like a 24/7 thing. You always have to be conscious of it, because this is like, it becomes becomes your whole life pretty much. So that's one thing. And also, I think if you want to get yourself out there, you should try doing, easing yourself into it, maybe doing some little talent shows at school, performing at little cafes and things, and also using social media. You see so many people coming out that have opened doors for us, like with social media, like Justin Bieber, Tori Kelly, Shawn Mendes. That's how I got found using doing covers on YouTube. So I think using your resources and going online and doing that, obviously being safe with it, but just putting yourself out there and just really trying and not worrying about being too professional. Just give it your all and be honest and be you, and yeah.
Marla.
Oh, hi. Sorry.
What inspired you to be an artist and to pursue music as a career?
What inspired me to be an artist? I think it's just something that I always loved and that I always wanted. It came naturally to me, and I was always really shy at first, so the thing holding me back was pretty much myself. I was so shy, but once I got over that, I just knew that it's what I wanted to do, and nothing makes me happier, it's just what I like to do. So, yeah.
Nazi.
You know all their names, my goodness. My YouTube channel, it's a weird username, but I think now if you type in Alessia Cara, it'll come up. Because, it's just Alessia Cara, ALESSIACARA. It's on the, you guys have posters anyway. Yeah, just type in my name and then it'll come up. You'll see all my embarrassing old videos.
Okay, we're going to take 2 more, and I know you have to go. Isabel Osario.
Thank you. The one thing that inspired me to make a YouTube channel, like I kind of mentioned before, I was extremely shy, but also I wanted to be a singer for a living. So you can imagine how that doesn't work, because you can't be a singer for a living and want to perform in front of thousands of people and then be too shy to perform in front of thousands of people. So I used YouTube as a way to sing in front of people, but not have to be in front of a live audience. So I could still get feedback, I could still practice, but I just had to be in my room by myself. So it was kind of like my way of cheating my way through it. And it actually helped me, and it helped me practice and get used to the idea of being in front of actual people.
Sabrina.
Were there people that would put you down with your music? And if there were, how did you kind of get through that?
Were there people that would put me down? Yeah, tons of people. There's people from schools, just people that I knew. And also when I tried to get signed to a record label, I met with so many different record labels, and they all had things to say about me. Some never called back. Some said that, oh, you should be in a band. You don't belong as a solo artist. You can't do this as a solo artist. And, there's some people made me cry. It was sad. It was a hard time for you. It was very hard. It's tough. But you have to just find the right people that believe in you. And that's why I went with Def Jam, because they believed in me. And you overcome it by just believing in yourself enough. And I believed in myself enough. And you just realize that what people say doesn't matter. And they don't know anything. You just deal with people that really care about you. That's what's important.
Okay, we are going to wrap up because Alessia has to go. But Alessia, before you leave, we want to say thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us today.
Oh, thank you guys so much. It's so cute.
We're so happy and excited to see where this journey takes you.
Thank you guys. It's awesome.
We wanted to leave you with a little piece of Riverdale so you could take it along with you.
Thank you guys so much. This is so
Okay,
sweet.
you all have some time to get to class, but you do need to go to class. But before you go, please give her a big round of applause.
Thank you.